Also,
we're live on my Twitch. We're live everywhere. We're chilling. We're good.
Cash, but the Samsung Galaxy Tab
I think we're good to go.
Plus, with that mighty new processor and glorious 12.
I think we're chilling. We're chilling. Yo, give me a thumbs up, chat.
People are getting hooked up tonight. That's the bottom.
Give me a thumbs up in the comment section if we're chilling.
Shout out to everyone involved from Samsung Galaxy and PUBG Mobile, and to everyone who is tuning in, whether you're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, wherever you want to be to catch the action. Make sure you're ready to clip some highlights, because I have a feeling we are going to see some stellar ones from our players. Can we talk a little bit about who could be finishing with the big money, though, Ghosh? Who do you think we could be handing this? What do you got there?
Oh, they got a massive check, chat.
I got sent a gigantic blank check that I can't even fit in screen right now. It's that big, right?
Look at this check, boys.
$20,000 going to first place. So before
what the heck
could be, I gotta write the number there for you so that we remember.
Yo,
zeros are in 20,000, right?
Nailed it.
That's the first place check.
Up for grab for first place. I might be writing your name right here for your team. And the best part about this prize pool, is probably my favorite thing about this event, is that everybody's playing.
What up, Mason? Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, I'm gonna get the chats up in my face. Give me a moment here, boys.
One of their loved ones that they're so thankful for.
Absolutely. You heard Courage saying he's playing for his mother. Well, we talked to all of the creators about the competition. Here's what they had to say.
Oh, Courage is playing for his mom? That's so nice.
Hey, I'm Courage.
Hey, I'm Furry.
Hey, I'm Bobby Plays.
Fellow Fox Gaming.
Hey, I'm Riggs. Shifan.
Hey, I'm Godly, and I'm excited to announce the
upcoming PUBG Mobile Thanksgiving Throwdown.
Yo, your boy said the money line, chat.
This holiday season, PUBG Mobile and Samsung Galaxy
are giving
your boy said the money line.
Like you, the chance to embrace the Thanksgiving spirit,
giving thanks and giving back
by competing to win massive prizes
that you can give to someone special that you're thankful for in your life.
Players who qualify through 2 days of open qualifiers will battle it out with content creators like me
on November 21st.
Like him!
For a prize pool of
$50,000.
I'm getting all these chats popped out.
New Samsung Galaxy products
like the Galaxy Z Fold 5
and the Galaxy
oh, my stream's still
Tab
unlisted on
S9
YouTube. Yikes.
Every single player in this competition, including myself,
won't be competing for just themselves, though. We'll all be competing to win and provide a wonderful gift
for those in our lives that we are deeply thankful for.
I'm going to be competing for my friend Piper.
I'm going to be competing for Nessa, my life partner.
I'm going to be competing for my wife.
I'll be competing for my little brother Nicholas. He was my original duo partner back in the day when I first started playing PUBG Mobile.
There we go.
We've spent many nights staying up getting chicken dinners.
See you on the battleground.
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 Bum 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 bum. Hey mans, what up Stealthy? What up Sarah? Welcome in Vex. Sorry, I forgot to flick the stream to public. So, what's up, Nasir? What's up, TJ?
The same question.
All right, this match is gonna start soon.
Who earns your prizes?
That's a great question. I think I'd be playing for my wife. I can't not.
Are the
name
first
her.
the room info's
together.
out, right?
We've been married for almost 5 years and about a month, so I'd be playing for her. I'd be trying to earn that massive check that's over to my left. That I'm gonna have to write somebody's name on. I'd be writing hers on it for sure.
You are a smart man. You are gonna stay married for a long time. I can tell already. Power bang. I would give it to a rando in the chat right now. Where would you be gifting your prizes?
Coach, I got a few more years on you, my friend. Been married for 16 years, and she'll understand when I don't choose her to give the check to. I'm giving it to the kids, baby. They got some toys to get or something. I don't know. College fund. We'll figure something out. But I'm going with the kids.
I think you get all the above with the $20,000 that we have on that big check. Let's talk about the teams that are playing for it, because we've got.
Chat, do I need to turn them up?
Names and arguably the best logos in cyber sports. Let's take a look here. We got Turkey Trouble, the Pumpkin Platoon, Stuffing Squadron,
Let's go. All right, I'm in.
Potato Punishers, Casserole Crushers, and somehow Gravy Gladiators made it into the mix. They beat out the Gravy Guzzlers for the 12th spot.
Let's go. What's my team name?
Here.
We are the...
Yeah, these names are, first of all, incredible.
The Roast Raiders.
But we got to talk about some of the players on these teams. There's a team in particular that I'm keeping my eyes out for.
Roast Raiders.
Yes, we are completing challenges today, but can we talk about the Bounty Brawlers? We've got some of the heaviest hitting mobile esports stars in the space. First, you got Shifan leading the team, pro player content
content creator for In Hyper.
Yeah,
Esports.
Chiffon's in
Just
here,
recently,
boys.
Like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, just won.
Here, I'll move my camera.
American Fall final for 2023. I mean, ridiculous.
So you guys can see.
Talented. Yes, they're
I'll move it back, though.
Probably going to be IGLing for the team. But then you got Ferg, 2.89 million on YouTube, one of the largest and some say most cracked mobile content creators out there.
Hey,
And
no,
when
I don't
you
know about
add
that,
in their
buddy.
New qualifyees, you've got Torpedo and you've got It's Brittany. Torpedo got 4th overall in the qualifiers. So look, I think this squad's got to be one of my favorites going into the competition.
All right, fierce competition there, Goj. I'll give you that. But how can you overlook the Gravy Gladiators? Are you kidding me? The initials GG are built right into the name. You've got Winsanity, Courage, JD, Draxler, and Kazi coming to you hot for this event. I'm looking at my boy Win to pick up the W today, potentially, with none other than Courage. Calling the shots, I can only assume, but keep your eye on the Gravy Gladiators in this one.
Luna Kazi, I love it there. What about the Cornucopia crew, though?
Yeah, sure. Look,
The Cornucopia crew. What a name.
Whatever. I got Bobby Plays. Are you kidding me? Thesaurus PG, Papa.
Oh, why does this not show up sometimes?
Community of PGs. We're talking over 5.2 million on Facebook. Papa PG doesn't miss, and Bobby Plays can certainly slay. And he's a caster himself, so it's almost the Gravy Gladiators versus the Cornucopia crew. Little caster on caster competition here. I'm excited to see it.
I love it. And with turkey trouble, it's all about turkeys this week. It is Thanksgiving week, obviously, here in the US of A. We've got Bella Fox and her gaming leading the content creator portion of their squad.
And it
Bella
turns
playing
off
for her boyfriend, her gaming playing for her friend. And they're combined with Dream and Boobala. 2 very strong players. Ones who have
What the heck,
seen
bro?
late stages of competition here before in some of our community tournaments. So I have my eyes on the Turkey Trouble squad here to do magical things here today.
Chat thinks Courage JD is going to do some work tonight. And I like that call because he surprises me no matter what game he picks up. He's able to find success. He may get backpacked a little bit tonight by Winning Crew. We'll talk about that as the show unfolds. But Coach, I got to ask you, we've got version 2.9 out. What are you most excited to see here in our initial drops? Because we're going to be seeing 5 maps here tonight.
Yeah, the 2.9 update is very, very fun. I think
looking like everything's working.
Mentioned at the very beginning, you've got this brand new area called the Snowy Village. And this is one of my
looking like we're chilling.
The update. There's a ton of content in the Snowy Village, and you're gonna see the Snowy Village on Erangel and on Vikendi, which are the 2 maps we're gonna be playing today. So let's take a look at them because Powerbang, we're going back and forth between each of them. We're gonna be starting in Erangel, then going to Vikendi, and so on and so forth, playing a total of 5.
5 matches, boys.
Village on both of those, which is super exciting.
Snowy Village is always great for some sweet loot. You'll see players converge there. There's always those points of interest that the holiday theme maps have that you see some hot drops, always. So excited to check that out in the Snowy Village. But one of the things I'm looking forward today in the latest 2.9 update are the snowball blasters. Not only can you freeze your opponents and turn them into lively snow pals, but you can also create your own jumps for the snowboards that are on the map. You can freeze water to walk across it. There's all kinds of utility that can be, had with that new snowball blaster. So I want to see who's going to get creative tonight with this new item.
Gosh, I'm looking through the player list. I see Gosley in here. We got Riggs. We got Metalcore. Jacob is in the mix. Who do you think finishes individually?
Yeah, bro, 17 bucks. What?
I know you had a book full of notes here. Who are some of your favorite?
Yo, make sure you guys are shouting me out in the official live stream.
I always cheer for. It's Boat Gang.
I hope Ferg and Courage actually played PUBG Mobile recently. I was just talking with
so many of these PUBG Mobile events in the past.
I was just talking with Ferg. He actually has played recently.
Especially these content creator forward events and these update events, the Boat Gang is almost always on top. So I'm looking at Jacob Gaming. He's playing for his friend Piper, but playing with Brazen Rover, Queen, Sangoose.
I like how he knows,
in the qualifiers. I think the Potato Punishers, as they're called today, certainly have a really good chance of being on top.
Potato Punisher's always a fan favorite. Powerbang here. If we're looking for someone to go off,
yo,
today,
Spider, thank you for renewing, bro.
Short list, because I know you're cheering for a few different names in the battles tonight.
100%. I called out a few of them already with the Gravy Gladiators and crew, but maybe if we look at the roast.
Oh wait, no,
well,
he got it gifted earlier.
Of a dark horse here in, I guess, content creator favorites when it comes to performance. I like him because in many of our past events, he's always in like the top 2 with regards to his team. So I got my eyes on Dad Plays. We'll see if he can deliver tonight when it's all on the line.
I got you, buddy.
Lots of cash and lots of devices.
I got you, buddy.
On the line for the content creators and their loved ones.
That's right. And
I got you, buddy.
Paired up our content creators with 24 players from the
I got you, buddy.
community.
Don't worry.
Those are going to be the sweats. Those are going to be the hard carries. But if you want to earn points, you got to complete challenges. So, Goj, we're going to be seeing the 2.9 update. Let's talk about some of the favorite things we're looking forward to seeing for the first time.
Oh, chat.
The Snowy Village is incredible. I've got all eyes.
Yo, pause the watch parties. Pause the watch parties. We're good to go. We're good to go. They started up the first match, boys. They started up the first match. I don't know what any of that means. There we go. Quick refresh. Quick little refresh. Bada bing ski. All right, dude. All right. I'll transfer, don't worry. I will transfer. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah. I was playing on this Samsung device earlier. I'm warmed up. Good to go. Yeah, didn't I transfer? It won't. There we go. The button's so small, bro. I'm sorry. The button's really small. Used to playing on a tablet. If you guys don't know about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, it does have a 7.6-inch screen when it's fully like opened up. So it's basically like a little mini tablet. I'm fully warmed up. Yo, big shout out to Samsung for sponsoring today's stream, as well as PUBG Mobile. And yeah, today's stream, as you guys heard right there in the intro when we were watch partying, it's a $50,000 PUBG Mobile tournament where the first place prize, boys, is $20,000, as well as some Samsung Galaxy devices. Watch right, out. Brand new Samsung Galaxy devices. So hopefully we win. Hopefully we win. Hopefully following this guy wasn't a mistake. Yeah, we are currently in the middle of a tournament. All right, so we do have, as you guys can see, we have the things that pop up on the screen that we have to go do. Such as drop at Snowy Village, Pachinki drop, and military drop. So basically the first team that lands. Bro, we need to be the first team that lands at Snowy Village so I can get these points. Yeah, my finger's on the trigger. I think... Alright, we got that. Yeah. We landed first. Yeah, we need to not go directly that way after getting these 9 points, though. Yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah. No, I mean, was there anybody in that house right there?
Help, watch out.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay. We got recalls. It's fine. We got free recalls. It's fine.
Help.
No, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. You're dead. I kind of want to go Milta Power, maybe, or Novo, maybe. Get some loot. Big loot. Sounds good. Alright, we still only have
Watch
the drop
out.
challenges so far.
Watch out!
I guess they deemed that as not a successful landing at Snowy Village because they took our points away, so. Pretty sure, unless the scoreboard doesn't update. Oh, maybe it was only one. It said 9 points on the thing, though. Oh, okay. I see where, now it said, now I see it was gonna say quantity 9. Alright, makes sense. Military, first full team. Alright, cool. The Snowy Village bell is at Snowy Village, so we can't do that. Build a snowman. Use this. Yeah, we did. Oh, it's okay. I think we can still find those here somewhere, right? Or they only spawn at the event locations, actually. And we're nowhere near an event location. Yikes. It's okay. There'll be other ones. There'll be other ones, like... I don't know. We'll find out, because they always do random ones. But there'll be other stuff. So when's your next PUBG Mobile video, Godsley? Oh, your editor's working on it? Oh, got you, got you. Yeah, got you. One of those. Sheesh. You know it's gonna be a good one. No, we can't. Nope. I'm kidding if we want to move and try to go get a snowman thingy, a snow blaster. Yo, let me drive. Oh yeah, kill anybody if you can. Take them out so they can't make more points. This is not a car. It's a Pagani. Oh wait, you got out. One of the creators on the team turns themselves... Oh. Wow. You have to shoot yourself with the thing. Yeah, yep. That's so far away. Yeah. By the time we get there, it's gonna be all claimed up. What account's doing the official? If you go to the PUBG Mobile channel, any of the PUBG Mobile channels should have the official live stream. Make sure you're spamming me and Godsley's name in the live chat on the official stream. I'm looking too, chat. You guys better be spamming our name. I'll be mad. We'll stay on both, but yeah. Yeah, my elbows are just on my armrest of my chair, gaming chair. Some people put like a pillow in. Oh shit! Some people put a pillow in their lap and. I'm such a good driver. Yeah, creators have to do it. Yeah, just turn me into a snowman right now. Just shoot it at my feet. Hit me twice. I'm right here next to you, buddy. Oh my gosh, why is it not working right here? Try it over here. Try it over here. You have to do it to yourself. You have to do it to yourself. Just do it to yourself. Shoot it at your own feet. Use it to make 3 snow covers on the ground. All right, make 3 piles quickly. Quickly, make 3 piles. I know, just do it again though. Just do it again though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we all need blasters now. I don't have a snow blaster.
Watch out!
Alright, just one more person, right? Alright. Complete. We're done right now. Yeah, just in case we need blasters again. We just gotta find snowballs. Yeah, zone's about to start hurting.
I got supplies. Watch out!
Snow rails. The remaining team members ride the snow rails at the same time for 10 seconds. So we stop at the snow rail right here next to us. We're already at one. We're already at one. Just go back. Monty, go back to the snow rail right behind us. We all have to ride it at the same time, it says. For 10 seconds, so we just have to get on it and ride around for 10 seconds. All right, stop. Oh, can you not get on below it right here? Oh, here we go. All right, just go. Just start. Just go. Oh, damn. I guess people already did it. I'm doing it. Mark it. I don't have a blaster. It just says a team. It just says a team member. All right, now ride the rail. Ride the rail, Amani. All right. Doesn't say. Yeah, we need to go to zone because I'm getting mega hurt.
Watch out!
Yep. Oh man. I have to make it to zone. I have no more heals. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I looked at my chat for
Watch
2
out.
seconds. Why am I looking at chat? Comments don't matter right now. $50,000, Dad. What are you doing? You can read comments later. Do you have any more heals? Oh, 1,100 meters out. Or 1,000 meters out. No, stop hitting stuff. I play this game full time. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Why did it start moving? Stop moving! Let me get in you!
Marked a location. Watch out! Help!
No,
Watch
the car
out.
is out of gas. It's basically out of gas, but... No. Okay. You're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yo, hit the like button, boys. Hit the like button. We're fine. Hit the like button. Yeah, we need the juice.
Thank you.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna auto sprint to Oh, up at the event area there's people? We need to go there for loot. Yikes.
Watch out!
Oh, is there... So there's not people at the
Let's
event
go.
area, though? Okay. Nice. Yeah, go to zone
Watch
with him.
out.
Go. Take him to zone and then come back and
Marked
get
a
me.
location.
It's fine. Oh, maybe there'll be meds in here. One sec. Alright, let's go. Yep. We can't... Yeah, we can't gain any more points until we do that. We have to go fight. Yeah, whoever that is that just shot at us, maybe we can fight him. Oh. Yeah, go, turn around, I'm on, yeah, let's crash. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. GG. Okay. Oh my god, make sure I drive next time. Alright, let's get back into the watch party, shall we?
Is on.
Let me turn them
Punisher
on.
is one of the teams I shouted out, so talked about the caster curse. We are not doing well, Lance, from our booth predictions thus far. Hopefully we could better ourselves into the next couple maps, but Pickles is looking really solid right now. I have yet to see a snowboard on main stage and an opportunity to score 2 points with it. They need to pass it around and hit a couple jumps here quickly, and maybe do that without encountering a whole other team.
Yeah, someone else hit him.
Indeed, we got a fight going on right now. Looks like we're going at it. The boy taking down Melissa, and that's not all. Pickles has something to say on the offensive here. He's gonna push in. We got Riggs flanking wide right now. Gonna grab some gear. It seems like an appropriate time to loot. You know, fight with us.
All right, good stuff.
Let's go get some health. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Good on you, Riggs.
You gotta get on top of a roof.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough encounter. In the blue, a couple players down. I mean, Powerbang, you've been in this situation 1,000 times where you're out in the blue zone, you're being held by a team. What do you do at this point? Especially if you don't have maybe a large vehicle for cover. All you've got is a reindeer. Is it a large
rip? Yeah, it's first match. It's first match. That's fine.
Make sure you got
it's first match.
Meds and kind of address this fight
it's
from
fine.
a different angle, or do you just push it head on and hope you can win it?
That's fine.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real simple. You just don't die. And if you can manage that, you'll win the game. It's almost inevitable. So that would be my best advice here: is just to stay alive, keep moving, go through the zone. But you know, if I had to be serious here for a moment, we gotta get into the safe circle. You know, the blue zone, not the best odds, honestly, as these guys are way hard shifted away. At least they do have some reindeers and other vehicles to battle. Look at the speed of that reindeer, though. It is almost keeping up with the buggy.
Yep.
Uh-oh. This is an interesting fight breaking out, Coach.
Yeah, there's another buggy here. Powerbang, I'm thinking they should have combined a little bit on the reindeer. One person on the back of the reindeer using their weapon, the other person kind of directing the reindeer. And maybe they could have taken that buggy out as it was driving, but we'll see what they do.
Indeed. We got a nice little crash landing here into the building. Riggs.
I'm gonna go to zone. Riggs.
Oh, I gotta move.
45.
Over to here, my bad.
Caliber loot, and now it is time to maybe have a fight. I don't know. It seems like the teams are wanting to prioritize zone and are not going to try to gatekeep them.
Why is there two of me?
Because again, the hardship was real.
What's
way far away. So they've got to move it to the east here, but first, I say we give this tree a kiss.
Yo, let's go, Riggs.
Yeah, that's a great strategy. Maybe that's going to be a new challenge for the next map. Give a tree a kiss. 1 point. Every team can complete it. Put it on the challenge board. Production, you got it. I believe.
Is he green screen?
Continue to rotate in though here, Powerbang. I think the general strategy has always been everybody grab a different vehicle so that if we lose one of us, at least it's not all of us. But we're making it to the next zone, and we're going to see if maybe there's a couple teams that got here early. Classic strategies, kind of work the edge of the zone here in the early game, and then use that mid-game.
When Sanity died? Rip.
In-game positions. If we were going for the win.
Pedestrian? Yeah, next time I definitely drive. I don't know why I was letting him drive.
Be a challenge, but right now, you're looking at
that guy just drove out in the open and just hung out.
Be a snowman and ride the rails. You got to go to Snowy Village for that.
Yeah, make sure you guys gas the live tweet, by the way.
If you can find one of those kind of ice blocks around, you can melee it, break it, and you'll be able to net a couple points.
I'm going to come back to the tactic that I just saw a moment ago in just a minute, but I want to listen in on this fight as Waffles is starting to engage here. I believe they're at the mansion, and we'll take a listen in.
What did you say?
That means play safe.
DBS.
That's all you need to hear right there. DBS is
Dab's twin made a 2-second appearance.
Shotguns, And that is the meta right now in PUBG Mobile.
Who?
Focusing on the crash that I saw just a moment ago. Vehicles obviously slightly changed up in this new 2.9 update. Did you notice the reindeer, though, crash in at full speed and bound onto the second story? That makes infiltrating compounds incredibly efficient for the offense, when normally that was a bit easier to hold as a defense. I think it's going to be even harder right now to hold off buildings.
Yo, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit the like button on the stream for me.
Old school style.
That's exactly what I was calling out at the very beginning with the reindeer.
Dang, how many points do we have?
It's fully worth using or trying to use in some of these offensive pushes.
Dang, we were in fourth.
We have two players holding the inside of a building. You definitely want to kind of play some of these lower ground positions.
Wow. We were in fourth, too. We were doing good.
Early, and that's exactly what happens. Pushes out, finds one. And it looks like Waffle's trying to play a little bit of backup here, grab some more loot, and prepare for what's next. The reindeer, great to get on the roof. Not great.
No,
there you go. We'll come back next match, chat.
Terrain, as you don't have a ton of cover, which we've seen the other side of that.
What do I think about the new Z Fold? This is the best Android device I have ever touched. And I'm not gonna lie, dude. It was really good. It is the best I've ever touched.
You know, as we think about the tactics of these reindeer,
if I were to buy any Android phone right now or any Android device, it would be this Z Fold 5. I'm telling you, dude, it's so good. When you fold it out, the 7.6-inch screen, bro, is basically like a little mini tablet.
Some of the final circles, which is another huge advantage.
So it's when you got it closed, it's a phone.
Into the final zones, because that's great mobile.
When you flip it open, it's basically a little mini tablet. It's amazing.
And really creep into angles that were previously
absolutely amazing.
I guess you didn't have to factor them in. Well, you don't have that cover in the late game circles. So again, we're narrowing down the squads right now. We only have 20 players remaining. We peek over to iFerg right now as he's got this ridge kind of locked down with his team. They are looking for this crate though. They want that loot.
Remember, look, I called out the bounty brawlers, or at least all my predictions aren't doing great. We've got one that is doing pretty solid, but they are under pressure, getting pushed from a couple different angles here potentially. It looks like Ferg's
even better than the. Oh yeah, dude.
Sure
1,000% better.
Well, if a couple grenades come in, that could be a little bit dangerous. So backs off, plays the long angle. It's gonna heal back up. They've got a great position on edge of zone. They will like.
Did you die? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's okay. Stick around. There's 4 more matches. We got a lot of points though, so I'm not tripping.
As Pickles tries to find one downrange.
We got a lot of points.
This feels so weird with the reindeer out there. You see him scoped in on it, waiting for people to peek around the corner, and the reindeer just casually looks over and stares directly.
Yeah, big shout out again to Samsung for sponsoring the stream today.
It's a little bit different, when you see somebody staring back at you through the scope there. But it is a fight at the compound. Unfortunately, the zone hard shifts again away, and Pickles and squad here prioritizing the safe circle, which is exactly what you want to do here. The Gourd gang will circle up and wait for those squads to make the rotation in, but they are definitely
the Gourd gang
eyeballing this compound right now, and hopefully they can get there first, but it seems like it might be already occupied.
And I have one boost.
I will call our attention to eliminate the snowman. That is a 7-point challenge, one of the highest point challenges we've seen.
Eliminate the snowman.
Only 4 teams can fulfill it, and what you have to do is turn an enemy into a snowman and then eliminate it. You can do that in tandem, but they first need to be turned into a lively snow pal, turned into that snowman, then find the elimination. I think some of these teams might try to achieve that.
I was about to say, how?
Fights when it's
makes sense
out in the open, a little bit freer. In this kind of chaos, it could be a lot more difficult when you're just trying to make sure you stay alive.
Is that technically a phone or a tablet? Could someone use it for pro? This is technically a phone, dude.
Big Blue
technically a phone.
I don't see me.
Oh, there's a dude right on me.
That is, yeah, that was close.
Definitely gonna heal up right now. Riggs loves his meds.
Who's the streamer guy with all the tattoos?
They gotta get it done here as Lindy takes down Pokey with a DBS. Incoming shots, and Riggs down again. Getting used to it here. He's cleared out
I don't know.
of the lobby. And that'll be it for
Pickles?
Fake Riggs. Pickles, it's all on him, but here is Waffles eliminated as well. Back to the lobby.
Come on, this guy, this is Pickles.
Down nearly to the top 10. We have 11 competitors remaining at this
have that snow blaster, the brand new unique item. You gotta turn someone into a snowman, to that lively snow pal, and then grab the elimination for 7 points. These eliminations don't mean a lot, especially if you
rip.
go down. As reminders, as Pickles falls and gets fully eliminated.
Rip Pickles.
Literally nothing unless there is a challenge that gives you points for it. So keep that in mind as you watch these eliminations come through. But
What up, Burning Skull?
It's crazy. I think we're down to the final two teams, right? We've got two teams.
I thought Sarah knew who Pickles was.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, we got 4 up right now. And hey, it's my girls. We talked about them.
Yeah, hit the like button for me if you haven't yet, chat.
Trouble. Bella Fox, her gaming and company, they have made it into our top few here, and I'm excited to see if they can hold it down, clutch it out, and start the day strong with a bit of momentum. This is what you love to see early on in this one.
To our right.
I'm also excited to see who they're up against. It looks like it's going to be Red Eyes, and
Watch out for that zone.
he
It's
is
gonna come in
playing.
hot.
Who is Red Eyes playing? What was it? Pumpkin Platoon. He's up with Coffee Gaming here, as they have now met. And it's 4v4.
What place am I in now, though? Oh, we'll see at the end. I don't know.
Big moment, 4v4.
I'm still in 4th.
But if you can grab utility elimination, that's going to be your grenades, your molotovs, etc. That's going to be 7 points as well. So keep these challenges in mind. Yes, winning is great, but you're looking for
Yo, thank you guys for putting some gas on the live tweet.
Coffee trying to provide some covering fire. Question is where you go from here. That's a Molotov. So whichever team that was, it looks like it's going to be our other squad. That's going to be Turkey Trouble. I think they can mark off that challenge. I wonder if they noticed it. That's a utility elimination, though. That's 7 points for the leaderboard. That's a massive moment. In this
let me turn him into a snowman.
Yeah, let's go.
There you go.
The snowman.
You know Pickles?
4 remaining, and that is it. It looks like Turkey Trouble coming through clutch here. Bella Fox, her gaming, winning the
is this
winner
behind?
chicken dinner. Here is your first map
My
winner.
bad.
Coach Turkey Trouble. What do you make of this game, my friend?
Whew, Turkey Trouble goes big. A big question in my mind is how many points did they end up with? I think they might have completed 2 challenges in the final seconds here, Puckett. Like they might have grabbed somewhere around like 14, 15 points in the last, I don't know, 2 minutes just in that final encounter. So those are the things I'm thinking back on. I'm trying to change my brain just from the chicken dinners. I think they got the chicken dinner and a ton of points.
It was a pretty awesome finish, right? And I love the call out. Let me turn him into a snowman. Don't finish this yet. We got to get some more points. And the Molotov money nades coming in. And those are from, of course, players from the community. Got to give a big shout out. That was C4 Dream and Boobala popping off for Team Turkey Trouble. And then, of course, I want to give a shout out to the first 2 players to pick up melee eliminations here. That kicked things off here alongside Chiefon and Iferg. It was Brittany and Torpedo from the Bounty Brawler. So shout out to the early melee queens as they were able to pick up some of the early points, setting themselves up for those challenges. Goj, though, I gotta ask, what do you think was the easiest challenge we gave everybody in this opening hour, and what was the most difficult?
I think the easiest one that only net them 1 point was drop Snowy Village. I think every single team did it, or close to every single team did it. So at the very beginning, this is what you saw. A ton of people in Snowy Village, and then Powerbank, we saw them all scatter as they maybe lost 1 or 2 teammates. They tried to figure out, where do we go from here, and where do we move to? Because everything was chaos. We're losing teammates. We're going for the revives, and then we're trying to get to some of our other POIs and just grab some loot, because maybe we didn't win the Snowy Village drop.
Can I hit you with an unpopular opinion here, Coach?
Sure.
I think the Snowy Village was the hardest objective of the whole game. I know you said it was easy, like in principle, sure. But the plane was just a bit far away, and you saw a bunch of teams land and have to sprint there on foot, not knowing if they could get their utility.
I just barely got into the next one.
And it resulted in some good old fisticuffs. You saw Puckett call it out just a minute ago. Probably not the ideal position to find yourself in the early stages of a map. And while in principle, yes, dropping at Snowy Village, kind of easy, maybe not the easiest of challenges. So
They make weird faces when the other announcers are talking. I think it's because you see themselves remind themselves to smile.
Are you the sprinter who tries to lead the pack to the POI, or are you the crab in the bucket, slashing people's heels, trying to hold everyone down? I know which kind of person I am. Game number 1 is in the books, and we have our first set of scores. But
Faming your name in the PUBG, let's go.
We, of course, got to call out Winsanity, the Gravy Gladiators, Carrion, Courage, JD, Draxler, and
dude, we had such a bad start to that match.
The community able to put up some big points early. They were.
I think I might invest in one since a phone. Yeah, dude, get yourself a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5.
Game though, I see Turkey Trouble. You got to give a shout out to the Bounty Brawlers, and the Casserole Crushers seem to be on top of the challenge game. The question for me though is, who is going to be the top eliminators? Who are the players to look out for at the end game? Because like we saw last time, You get those eliminations using some utility, 7 points. You use that snowman, snow blaster, another 7 points. I think that's where we're going to see some huge chunks picked up by our teams, Coach.
Yeah, no, that's a great shout. And I think as you look back on some of these replays too, you notice which teams secured that throwdown faster than the others because it allowed them to secure more points going forward. I mean, it was the Gravy Gladiators actually went down during the.
Is it mandatory to drop in the big town? That was only 1 point.
For them
I mean, 1 point's 1 point, man.
More points for the rest of the lobby, obviously, because they were eliminated, and they were stuck on the throwdown for a good couple minutes before they got eliminated. So really a frustrating first map for them. But you're right, they grabbed some early points, and it seemingly was fine overall. But as you look back on the replays, I think you're noticing some of these teams, some of these players, Powerbang, really got sucked into the elimination side of things because, well, you got to stay alive. But there were several opportunities for challenges that really only like Turkey Trouble were able to secure at the end because nobody else was really thinking challenges first.
He's a hand and he's a face and hand expression guy.
I felt like that's where
which one
got really spicy.
Talking about Puckett?
More are coming our way. Powerbang, any final thoughts here on our first drop? Because remember, we have multiple still coming up tonight.
I do have one other call out. This game, we saw a lot of fighting against not each other, but the blue zone. I noticed several people kind of knocked in the blue zone, getting carried.
Yeah, we almost died in the blue zone.
Safe circle. That was a theme throughout many of the squads. They find themselves out of position, and when the zone doesn't cooperate and we have those hard shifts to the other side of the map, that position becomes all the more crucial. So I want to see the teams continuing not only to get their challenges done, but not to tunnel vision so hard on the challenges that they forget they're playing Battle Royale and they got to get to the center of circle so that they don't die to the blue zone. So that is my tip for game number 2. Obviously, we'll take a peek at that here in just a bit to see if teams are going to listen to the advice or if they're just going to wing it and see what happens.
Chat, how are you guys enjoying the show? Let us know. This is the PUBG Mobile Thanksgiving Throwdown, brought to you, of course.
Yo, they have 672 people watching. That's crazy.
Galaxy Z Fold 5. If you haven't already checked it out, make sure that you are hitting the comments. Our pinned comment has a link. You can pick up your phone today, and while you're on the go, why don't you turn it into a tablet? Some extra gaming space right there for all 4 of your fingertips. We got to talk a little bit about the maps that are still to come and the players that are going to be competing. Metalcore, Waffles, Litany, and Optimistic may be one of the teams to look out for. They are officially into the top 6 as I'm looking at some of the results. And now we're going to Vikendi here. So how do we feel about map number 2, Powerbang?
It's going to be colder, that's for sure, Puckett. We're going to have
match is starting
snow on the map. We've got all kinds of different terrain, and I'm really curious to see because Vikendi has so many more buildings and kind of house-to-house combat. I want to see if there are additional strategies that these reindeer kind of bring into the fold. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying here? Galaxy Z Fold 5. I mean, I'm
okay.
What can I say? I want to see if that actually gets brought into the fold, though, in this game. We'll see if there's new tactics, but again, Vikendi underrated.
Listen to that advice, Stab.
For some amazing action here, but
yeah.
you have your eyes on that might make a difference here.
No, I think that was a great shot. I think cover is what I was thinking of because when it comes to
spam to your name, Dab. Yeah, I'm looking at the official stream right now.
Vehicles along the way, and oftentimes you're gonna have some of your final circles gonna be wide out in the open. You need vehicles for.
All right, let's pause this. Let's get over to the. Let's get over to the official. Pause the watch party there. Yeah, wait a second. I'm sure they'll refresh. Just a second. Oh, they refreshed the scoreboard and everything. Yeah, we don't get our recall if we land at the other ones, so. Yeah, we jumped late.
Watch out! Watch out!
I'm landing right on these marks. Yeah. Yeah, I got a gun this time. Drop at Snowy Village. Complete. Winery and Cosmodrone. Oh dear. Come pick me up if you got a car. I'm in cover, so I don't really want to leave.
Marked a location.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, there's a reindeer right here. Yeah, it's a two-seater. Yeah, we're already ahead of y'all. We left. We're gone. Hold on, stop right here for a second. Yeah, the recall does go away faster when you leave. It's okay though.
Help!
Oh, well, now you can just land there. And no, I think they're changing them anyways. Oh, somebody rung it. Okay.
Watch out! Watch out! Help!
Alright, I got a snowball blaster. Build a snowman, use a thing. Enemy player, that's enemy player. One of the creators on the team must... I'm doing it right now. Nope, got it. Mark complete. We have to turn somebody into a snowman now and kill them, which I guess our teammate... Die. We're here on my blue mark. You've been saying that, but you ain't even headed the Cosmo. Oh wait, you're on the plane. Okay. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Godzi, come. So wake me up when it's all over. We got 60. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I keep looking up at the impulse thing. We got 60 seconds to get this. Wait, it says all 4 must be in Cosmodrome area to claim. Where's on? That's Frozen River. Pretty sure. I don't know, we only got 20 seconds. Hey, they really don't give you much time to do that one. Make a snow cover. Let's just do that now. Oh, no. Okay, that's 3. Are you? I'm a snowman.
Marked a location.
Are you a snowman? Are you a snowman number 4? Drop. I got my finger on the button. Oh my god, I thought Godsley was gonna drop his. My bad. Oh yeah, in case. No, give it back. Why did you drop it? I'm so confused. I just want to go to zone. I don't want to be running from zone. I don't care. Well, just give it to me later. We already did that. We've already done it. That's okay, it's okay. We don't just build a snowman. We have to turn an enemy into a snowman and then kill him. So, like, really not a whole lot to do right now. We got it. Yeah. Yeah. We need more loot, so that's why I'm stopping here. One member eat a spoonful of canned cranberries or cranberry sauce. See, I don't have that, dude. I'm sorry. Dave, do you have any cranberry? No! Are you serious? I just got back with it. Okay. Oh, you marked it? You had some? Wait, did Sakurai have some ready? I just took a fat bite, yeah. I ran to the kitchen really quick and was like, babe! Babe! She's like, yeah, we have 3 cans. Yeah, we're kind of chilling right now. I think we should... Number 4, if you can get back up to us, I think we should just get close together and play as a team now. I'm not sure if you can turn them into a snowman when they're knocked. Who knows? I don't know. Chat, can you turn people into snowmen when they're knocked, or do they have to be standing? Chat will know. One of the team members, run in front. Run in. There are no more villages like that are near. We had to. We left it. Yeah, we left the other one back at Cosmodrome. It's out of the. It's like way out of zone. I don't know. And we only got 60 seconds. It's gonna take us that long at least just to get there. Yeah, it is what it is. RIP. It looks like it's still 12 quantity. I don't think anybody's claimed it either, so we might get lucky and nobody was able to do this one. I say that as people start claiming them. Nobody above us on the leaderboard now just got it completed though, so... Oh shit, we just went to 4th. No, dude! So is that... I don't even understand that. Is that supposed to be like... Is that supposed to be like a homage to like Grandma got ran over by a reindeer? One team member... Ride the ski lift. One creator must have a mouthful of cranberries or cranberry sauce. Wait, do you have a snowboard? Do you have a snowboard? I just said, does anybody have a snowboard? I would have done it, obviously. Read the whole thing. No, I don't think you guys are reading the whole thing. Oh, emote IRL, and then copy it and... Okay, so I emote in the game, wave. And then I wave. And then we can mark that. Mimic emote.
Watch out! Watch out!
Godzilla, you have the thing.
Watch out!
You have the thing. There's a guy right in here.
Watch out!
You gotta hit him with the snow thing twice. Godly's got to turn him into a snowman. He's running away. You did it? Let's go! Yes! Yes!
Watch out!
I'm backing up, I'm backing up, I'm backing up, I'm backing up. Oh, we just gotta get on a reindeer. Let's go, let's go. It says 2 team members right on one day. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no, it's on the roof. No, I left it on the roof. You need a snowboard. Oh, wait, no, no, no. I got it, 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 I got it. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Must turn into snow pals by entering the snow blast zone by entering the snow. So there isn't a snow blast zone right now. That's where it's like the red zone, but it's instead of it being bombs, it's big giant snowballs that fall. But that's not there's not one active right now, so. Full team remaining, like everybody that's still alive. Oh, above here?
Watch out! Watch out!
I don't know, I was just...
Watch out!
Okay. There's people there, people there. There's people there, there's people there. There's people here too. Should we just go back to the compound we're at? Right up here on this hill. Yeah, come back, come back, come back. All those compounds already had people at them down there. So if you guys are looking for an amazing device this season, you should get your hands on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 because with the 7.6-inch screen, when you flip this bad boy open, you not only transform this in from a phone straight to a tablet, all right? From a phone in your pocket to a tablet in your hand, get the did you mark it? Oh my God. Yo, make sure you guys get your hands on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 today, all right? Literally best Android phone I've ever had. I wanted to finish my pitch. Actual best Android phone I've ever touched. Oh, we don't have a custom garage. Yeah, there's no. Which is weird how they would add that as an in-game challenge, knowing that the zone's probably gonna be super tiny. I don't know if there's custom garages on Vikendi at all. I think those are an Erangel only thing. Could be wrong though. Team must turn an enemy into a snowman and eliminate them. Okay. Oh, right here on us. We're getting pushed.
Watch out!
I don't have a snowman thingy.
Watch out!
Maybe they do though. Can we turn him into a snowman or no? Oh my God, you just...
Watch out! Help! Watch out! Help!
Oh no. I'm gonna back up. I'll be safe in just a second.
Watch out!
He's pushing up. You might actually have to shoot him. It's okay. We have so many points that match, dude. We had so many points that match. It's okay. You have to hit him twice with it to turn him into a snowman. And it has to be like either at their feet or just hitting them. Like it can't be too far away. Yeah, you should have just killed him. Oh well. Oh well. We got so many points. It's not even funny.
Moments of this map that'll dictate whether or not you're going to be up in the money or potentially out of the running after 2 maps. We'll see. But Turkey Trouble was on top after the last one. The question is who's going to be on top at the end of this one, because we've quickly moved into the end game.
He's pushing up.
We have indeed. I can tell you who I would say it's not going to be, but I don't know because they crushed the challenges so bad. That's Solara and Rolex. They were just eliminated, but unfortunately for their competitors, they really did a number on the challenge points so far. As we see another squad eliminated. Here it's Dap Plays and his team. That is the Roast Raiders going back to the lobby as well. Another team that crushed the challenges this time around. So again, we'll have to wait and see both of those teams picking up over 30 points this game in challenge points.
Yeah, it's a huge shout. That's the top 2 teams as of a moment ago of the leaderboard being updated on our side. The top 2 teams from this map have been fully eliminated. So there's a chance.
Oh, that's actually really good.
3 or so
that's actually kind of good.
Have left to rack up a couple more points. Get your 2 thumbs up, Pickles. I saw it. Mark that challenge. Get your 2 points. Every single point matters. But if you can visit a custom garage in the next 20 seconds, good on you. Otherwise, go eliminate.
Let's freaking go, boys. Yo, if you haven't yet, hit the like button on the stream for me.
And then eliminate him.
Let's go, dude.
There is still a lot of points to be had in the final moments of the second map. And Powerbang, I think Pickles taking their time because.
Okay, I'm connected back. Let's go. W. Stressful, but yeah. I don't have, oh yeah, I do have impulse up. Nice. Oh, man. We have to get them from starting now. We can't just... It doesn't count like that. It doesn't... Oh, man. Yeah, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I'm running over to y'all. I turned myself. It's gonna be right here on this mark, I think. Ta. Go, go! Let's go! Samsung W! Right here in front of us, right here in front of us.
Help!
No way. Bro. I don't know. 3. Bruh. It's the second time where I should have been driving again. I don't know what the... Bruh. What are the Facebook stream flop? What? Yeah, well, I should have been driving. Dude, listening or hearing when other teams complete their challenges is so annoying. Yep. The guy said get on the thing and then let me drive you into the middle of nowhere out in the open and then drops. Like, yeah. Great. Alright, why did the Facebook stream kill itself that time? That's weird. Alrighty. Yeah, it's kind of a hard map because I don't know where they're at. I haven't played a whole lot of this mode on this map. I've been doing it a lot on Erangel, so I have no idea where actually.
Help!
I'm dead, bro. I'm not even gonna. I have nothing. Okay.
Where are you?
I don't have the chats back in my face, so give me a moment. But
Okay.
wait, can you hear me?
Icebreaker mystery crate.
I know. Let's say, wait.
Do you see any crates near you full of ice?
Yeah, my power went out, chat. I know. My power went out. Dude, it's the worst. Get my sweatshirt back on. So if you're just tuning in, today's stream is sponsored by Samsung Galaxy and PUBG Mobile. We're playing PUBG Mobile on the brand new Samsung Galaxy devices. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Some other content creators in this are using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy S23. Now, this phone is amazing. Best Android phone you could possibly get your hands on, actually. It's got a 7.6-inch screen when you fully open it up. turning it into almost a mini tablet, from a phone to a tablet, bro. So make sure, if you want to get yourself one, use the link in the pinned comment or the description down below. And big shout out to Samsung Galaxy for sponsoring today's stream. Honestly, dude, this is my next phone that I'm getting right here. This phone is amazing. It's a good phone. It's a good phone, and they're on sale right now, so definitely check them out with the pinned comment or the description. Big shout out to Samsung for sponsoring your boy today.
Okay, all good.
Oh, bruh.
Ride a reindeer. Do you have a reindeer?
If you haven't yet, hit the like button on the stream for me, boys. Let's try to get to 100 likes on the YouTube stream.
No? Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Help!
How can they see me through the smoke? Do they have thermal? What?
Nah, they're just better.
Dude, that's crazy. Okay. I guess they hit those.
They do hit those.
Power of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a random.
Oh, the random's obviously playing on a Samsung too. What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everybody plays on a Samsung device these days.
Bro, just sprayed me through smoke.
All right, one more person on the team. Can he clutch it? That is the question. Bada bing, showing, showing. Got it, buddy. Believe. Gotta get the watch part back up. Should Man, I even got my cranberry sauce ready and everything, but I'm dead. Fat ribs.
Is there snow? Can you go into the snow zone? No, not on this map.
The snow blast zone? Yeah, there's not one active.
Okay. You could do that. That's worth 5 points.
I can only try to win, bro. That's
How much time is left? There's this match and then 1 or 2 more, I think.
Yeah, one more after this one.
I think there's a super long break in between this match and the next one. Or something, because they said there was still 2 hours of runtime on the show. Yeah, I was like, is it worth it for me to start my streams back up? It's like, yeah, there's still 2 hours left, so... Yo, thank you guys for the gifts on TikTok.
Do an emote. Can you emote somewhere safe or wherever?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Alright, you're in the ring.
Any spot for me.
Trying to remember what.
You don't have a snow blaster, do you?
Yeah, no worries.
I'm trying to remember what team Ferg is on again. Wasn't he Cornucopia crew or was it Casserole Crushers or
I don't remember.
something that started with a C, I think. Pretty sure Gord Gang's wins team.
Oh, they're doing good.
Oh wait, it says it in the description of our streams actually. Stupid.
Visit the custom garage. I don't think you can do that either.
No.
Yeah,
There's no custom garage in this map.
you just gotta survive.
Bounty Brawlers. Bounty Brawlers is Ferg's team. Okay.
Okay, so at least we're beating them.
And that's all that matters, dude. That's all that matters. If we beat Ferg, he's gonna say it wasn't a Battle Royale style tournament anyway, so he doesn't claim losing. I can already see what he's gonna say when he loses. It's okay. If he wins though, he's still number one. If he loses though, he's got reasons. Yeah, just play it safe. Zone is moving, so you're gonna have to... I don't know if... Maybe go to the next rock to your left. You gotta go here in like 2 seconds. Zone's almost touching you. Oh, that rock's not even in. Yikes, maybe the bush in front of you. I don't know. That's rough. No, that's such a rough zone.
Unlucky, good try.
Alright, let me get the watch party up here, chat.
We are at 4th
Done
point.
just yet, but
drop of points potential, right? Metalcore had a chance to get 16 there, and now Waffle's in trouble, low on health, and immediately out of here. Team on the rocks snaked out and finds the eliminations and the team wipe. A huge pickup. On the other side, I think when Sanity's found a couple eliminations, here's your Harvest Heroes, I believe, back on main stage. Looking pretty solid. A couple still up, if not, wait a minute, is that all four still alive, at least for a moment? Getting shot from range, though, in this small bunker that they've actually partially created with the blaster. A massive boon to stay alive here, especially into the latter parts of this map. An opportunity to potentially get the chicken dinner, which might be worth points, or just grab an elimination or two.
There we go.
That certainly could be worth several.
Nice.
Pokey and Solara are down right now. This leaves it up to Rolex to get the job done. Pokey back up into the fight, and the teammate is down now as well. This is big trouble right now for their squad, trying to hang tough. Harvest Heroes staying in it, but only by a thread.
Nice.
They really need to get these meds off, and they're going to grab all the revives. If everybody can get the meds off, they have the resources to do it. Rolex is carving a pathway forward. Flip his headphones. Was that the elimination? to get the 7 points, or did he flip it now looking for another? And it looks like it's the latter, Powerbang, looking for another elimination. Rolex is locked in. If he can grab this elimination with the headphones flip, this will continue to creep their points on the leaderboard, continue to create a deficit, and take back first place. They do not want to be tied here. We can talk about the tiebreakers in a moment if we need to, but right now, they're in zone. They've got a decent high ground position, and we're in some of the final fights. They've got an opportunity to grab elimination. 7 points would be massive.
Do not trust your ears.
Absolutely huge right now, given the circumstances. The team's tied towards the top of the leaderboard. Man, they are still in and still collecting points, and this is where they set themselves apart, trying to get those flipped headphones, eliminations.
Dude, I don't know if we make it.
We've seen some knocks happen, but everyone with their headphones turn around right now. And now we've got Crouch for 100 bullets.
I don't know if this is gonna happen.
Challenges. Wow. The entire team has to.
Bro, why does that keep doing that? That's so annoying.
100 bullets. If anyone stands up, you must start over. So that's a lot of different points on the board
There we go.
again.
Sorry.
13 emotes as well. Goj is getting bananas.
How many ports y'all had so far? We're at 76. First place has 106. We're in 4th place right now.
Low, and the teammate goes down. Now it's just about grabbing the loot and smoking and potentially getting to
We're in
some
4th
cover.
place right
Not
now.
a lot of room to work with, but still a lot of points to grab. Look who's on the other side of that. That's Winsanity, Courage JD, the Gravy Gladiators, all still up, and Jacob, Panic, smoking. We've got to stay alive.
Okay.
Got the knock there, trying to get the finish.
Is this the finale? Yeah.
Utility to throw down the hill. Maybe a grenade would be a welcome sight for him as he tries to get out of trouble, but also secure the elimination and the points.
Please tell me it's still a mission.
Nice. Still there.
Where is
Keep crawling me. Keep crawling me.
Is it? It's not there
Does
anymore.
He have it?
What? Oh no.
No
It's
way.
not
That
there.
was
I
so.
think somebody claimed it.
It's gone.
Wow. Yeah, I think
Harvest Heroes appears to.
Oh, that sucks.
I think Rolex might have grabbed the elimination right before win. That's got to be so frustrating. 7 points is going to go such a long way. That quite literally could be 7 points that might be worth several $1,000s. Harvest might have gotten it. Some odd 39 points or so in this map. Job's not done, Powerbang, but it is done for win. Wow.
I was prone, but they still.
That height was so
Man,
strong.
tough breaks for Winsanity. 3rd place. And the Gravy Gladiators. Again, decent performance here, but it wasn't what they were
Nice. They got taken out. That was 1st place team.
So challenge for this winner chicken dinner, as well as the massive prize pool and devices that are on the line tonight.
That was the 1st place team. Nice.
Galaxy. So again, we are moving into the final circles here. We're down to just a few players, and the clutch DBS shots here coming in from Rolex. See if they can get the
We're actually not that far back. I mean, if the next...
This map from the elimination side, the challenge side,
we could possibly get at least 2nd place.
No, I don't.
It is worth 10 points yet again. An opportunity to continue to make a massive gap between first and second.
We could.
Likely at the top of the leaderboard. Can they close it out? Yes, they can. A massive 49-point lobby puts them to the top of the leaderboard. Rolex and company, the Harvest Heroes, go huge in the final moments of the map, and apparently Puckett, the Harvest Heroes, are the champions of Vikendi. What an incredible lobby.
All right, so we said 46 was the number to beat for an individual drop. Well, Harvest Heroes said
46 is crazy.
49. They just drop it right there in front of your uncle.
That's crazy.
It's Thanksgiving, Goj. Things get weird, and we're about to see it get even spicier. Powerbang, though. Tell me about your heroes. Did you see a performance like this coming? How did they clutch up and pick up 49?
You know, I liked their drop early here. You can see them at the Snowy Village. They won the fights that they needed to win. They rang the bell. They got the supply drops they needed, equipped themselves really well early on, and put themselves in a position to complete challenges early. They picked up another quick 20 points with challenges, and ultimately, as they worked their way through the map, I was, kind of supposing like maybe they might win their first chicken dinner, and hey, they came through. They got that 10 points at the end and put the full package together. And with how badly they've crushed all the challenges today, I can't see a world where they're not in first place right now.
It's been a ridiculous back-to-back performance for Harvest Heroes. On the other side of things, we got to talk about our squad that won map 1 and 2. Turkey Trouble was in the front position for our first 3 maps. They only pick up 4 points. That puts them at 83 total, and now we have 2 teams over the 100-point mark, Coach.
And I guess that goes back to a high risk, high reward strategy, right? Turkey Trouble was playing a fairly aggressive play style, and they were winning. And because of that, they're at the top of the leaderboard. But high risk, it means, well, sometimes you're going to fail. When it's high risk, you don't always succeed. And when you drop a 4-point lobby, it kind of brings you crashing back down to earth. And you're going to have to make some monstrous plays in the final moments. But talking about monstrous plays, Harvest Heroes did everything right from start to finish, even when their backs were against the wall.
All right, I'm in the next
maybe
one.
The snow. You saw 3 out of 4 go down
Next
in that
room's
moment,
open.
and they still came out on top.
Incredible stuff.
Yikes,
We have
chat.
a tight race as we are going into the final drop. The scores all being
Actually,
compiled,
yikes.
but you better believe we're gonna have 5 or 6 teams all fighting for a top 4 finish. The question is, who's walking away with the #1 spot in the $20,000 as well as the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Let's take a look at our numbers right now.
Wow.
116 for Harvest Heroes. Gord Gang breaking the 100 mark.
Yeah, we're in 4th right now with
At
76.
101. I'm looking at that 5-6 spot, though. You are not that far behind Roast Raiders if you go by the names of Bounty Brawlers or Gravy Gladiators, Powerbag.
Absolutely, and I still think 3rd place is very attainable for nearly everyone in the lobby right now. We saw those big games in Game 3 for Gord Gang and just now for Harvest Heroes. It's certainly
Yo, if Gord Gang or
to
Harvest
put
Heroes gets
40
taken out early,
points
it's
up
GG's
in
for
a
them.
single
But
game, and who knows what the admins have in
That's
store.
crazy.
My guess is we're going to see some shenanigans. We'll have to wait and see. And I did get a text from my son just now, and he wanted to mention that Courage is a ballerina. So congrats on the moves over there. You're making some waves with the kids, Courage. I love to see you shake it on the main stage here.
4 million subscribers watching a man with no head dance. You'll love to see it. Shout out to Courage JD. He's going to be in the mix with Winsanity as we have our 5th and final drop still to come. Before we go, quick reminder. If
don't we
you haven't
normally do
already,
6 for these?
click that pinned comment below. We have the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. This baby got sent to me this morning. I love it. It folds, it opens. You got PUBG at 7.6 inches. It doesn't get much better than that. Get your phone/tablet on the go, all from Samsung Galaxy. We got to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, it's the 5th and final drop. Who's walking away as the Thanksgiving Throwdown champion? Stay tuned to find out.
Yes, sir. I wonder how long this break. Oh, 350? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I want to ask, how many people in the chat own a Samsung device already?
Clapping, waving. What's like a
Oh, I
dance?
got one. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Flip this bad boy open. You not only transform this in from a.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, they clipped it at just such a good time.
Okay, I would have made it down.
Yo, you have the S21? That's a good phone. S21 Ultra? How long have you had that phone? That's such a good phone. You guys should upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 5.
Terry? Yeah.
If you are gonna upgrade, definitely get the Galaxy Z Fold 5, man. This phone is crazy good. Dude, it's almost like you have 2 phones if you think about it, because just this side alone is like the size of a phone. Like, this is a phone. And then it's almost like you're folding 2 phones together. Like, that's how crazy this phone is. And when you fold it out, dude, it's like a tablet. So good. It's technically 2 phones folded together.
Oh my god.
Make sure you guys use the link in the description of the pinned comments. Go check it out.
At the same time for 10 seconds. Let's do it.
Okay, there you go. Someone ride the rail. Someone ride the rail.
Missing shots right now. His teammates need him to come in clutch. Stuffing Squadron needs this as we saw them.
I have it. Yeah. We're here. We got it. Yeah.
Thing.
Marked it complete. That just gave us that gave us a good amount of points.
Awesome.
Ride a reindeer.
Yikes. Hopefully you guys get first place. Yeah, I don't know. Well, hopefully you'll get like 3rd, honestly. If I win anything for my brother, that's a W.
Oh, I think that's it. Yeah,
As long as I win something. The front has a screen? Yeah. So this is when you fold it out. When you have it closed, the front has a screen. Yeah. Yep. It's just like a normal phone, dude. It's just like a normal phone. Like here, let me see. See, I'm in the custom room waiting for the next one to start right here. It's just like a phone, but you can open it and then it's like it's on a tablet. You know what I mean? It's amazing. It's actually amazing. It's actually amazing. It's a good phone, man. What's up, Yoruchi? My phone upgrade's in January and I'm tempted, to be honest. Yo, if you got a phone upgrade right now, get yourself the Z Fold. Get yourself the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5.
Did the snowboard on the rigs?
Yeah, there's a dude on me.
Where's he at? At the car?
Yeah. Stop.
Okay. Just go prone, go prone.
Yeah, I'm trying. All right, there we go. All right, don't see me. Oh, there's a dude right on me,
They don't
dude.
see it, they don't see it, they don't see
He
it.
doesn't.
Oh, he's low, he's low. Nice.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the three cousins you're lucky aren't coming to this year's Thanksgiving. Pucking alongside
What the
Goes
heck?
and Power Bang. We are here in the building for PUBG Mobile tonight. The grand finals of the PUBG Mobile Thanksgiving Throwdown. We brought in the best of the community as well as our top 24 creators. We put them all in the same lobby to battle.
The screen, bro, how doesn't it break? It's a Gorilla Glass technology. So it's a folding glass. The glass literally folds. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's kind of crazy. The glass literally folds. You'd have to buy one to see, like.
Screen. It goes crazy. All of our competitors are competing on it as well today, and well, we've seen some crazy plays, so I'm not saying there's a correlation, but I might be saying it. In Power Bang, I mean, we go into this final drop. We're back to Erangel, and Harvest Heroes have found so much success on Vikendi. Can they replicate that success and stave off any of the competition behind them by a couple points, this time on Erangel? That's
Oh, 3 more minutes before it starts. Okay.
I don't know, Coach. That's the long and short of it, my friend. I just don't know. But you know what?
Yeah, what's our
about to find
strat gonna
out.
be on the next
I'm
one?
thinking there's gonna be a new winner. It's not gonna be Harvest Heroes. It's not gonna be Gourd Gang, and it's not gonna be Turkey Trouble. I'm thinking maybe I don't know who, but it's not gonna be one of them. We'll figure out somebody else. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the Gravy Gladiators. I feel like they haven't gotten things going for them just yet, and it's high time that they get that done.
Like
New
that,
strat, don't die and
what's
just
gonna
kill.
happen
Got
here,
you.
But if you're asking me, I'm saying Gourd Gang. This is their map. Just like you have the other crew crushing Vikendi, this is Erangel. This is where you're looking at the Gourd Gang to pop off again. Who's on the Gourd Gang? Well, it's Pickles and Riggs, of course, and they've got two buddies, Marco and Boyu. I was looking up some of the numbers. Some of the top eliminations are coming out of the boy right now. Keep your eyes on the community member if they get into the late game. If you're looking at the big picture, though, the P's are getting crushed. The C's are at the bottom of the leaderboard. This is a 6-team race for the final 4 spots. Turkey Trouble. You got to give some love, of course, to Gourd Gang, who just jumped up that leaderboard, as well as Harvest.
Yeah, we're not that far back,
If you're
dude.
looking at the 5th, 6th, 7th spot, though, who do you think has the best chance, Goj? Who can break into the money here in the final drop?
I mean, I'm looking at Bounty Brawlers for sure, and I love Gravy Gladiators. I think they've got a good shot, but the Bounty Brawlers are catching some momentum. They had a decent little map from the last map into this one. I think it was somewhere around 20 points or so, but I think they can do it. I think they're going to be better on Erangel this time around. I think it is also worth noting the top 4 are the same top 4 from the last map, but the margins are even thinner for that 4th and 3rd
here we go.
spot. Those 2 teams at the top, Gourd Gang and Harvest Heroes, you're going to have to outscore them by over 20 points if you're already in the top 4. It's going to be tough to take down those top 2. They're in a race of kind of their own. Turkey Trouble and Roast Raiders, though, their spots are totally up for grabs, and I'm looking at that 5 and 6 6 spots to potentially make a massive move, especially because they've been
whatever's
performing
closer.
better
Actually,
on
let's go to the
Erangel.
farther one. Yep.
And I gotta say, Roast Raiders
whichever one's-
have not had any stellar individual performances. They have had 4 quality performances after 4 drops, and they're
They were just talking about us.
What'd they say?
I don't know, something about how we've been underperforming. Yeah.
We're in fourth.
They said, yeah, and they said we're underperforming.
What'd they expect?
I lost power halfway through the match, or halfway through this. I don't know what they want.
Don't even play PUBG Mobile. I feel like we're doing really good.
You play this game every day, dude.
I do actually, but I don't make as much content. I would love to though, if they want to invite me more. Anyways, yeah, drop there. We get a vehicle. We drive over to that village. Yeah. Most important thing is to get the blasters and the reindeer early.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need a vehicle to get there for sure.
How is it possible that someone has spent more money on this game than Farouk?
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
I was like, how do I?
What's up, Bushka?
Okay. Dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There's a team on us. No, maybe going to the right. There's a team here.
Oh, they're gonna kill me. They pulled me.
There's a buggy right here.
I'm going a little farther.
I'm landing on a buggy.
Can you come pick me up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip out. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh my god, there's one on me. They're trying to get me with their car. Oh, I got hit.
No. Alright, dang, number 4 didn't come with us, so even if we all 3 get there, we can't mark it, so. Go! Dang, somebody ring the bell. That's what I'm working on.
Yeah, if you can get that. I think we go. Can we make it to that? Down there? Oh, no, you're all the way up.
I'm the only one that made it here.
Okay, crater. You have a. I think you can get
How many points we got?
I have one guy here.
Bro, they are in there.
Yeah, I'm actually having a hard time finding one of these.
freeze the water? Oh, no, we don't. What is that? There's someone on a reindeer near me. They just what? What the heck? Oh, they ran all the way over there. Getting shot at. Snow rails. Remaining team members must ride the snow rails.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm on my way.
Do you guys want to?
Like to revive me, bro.
Okay. Just
We gotta meet up.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Yeah, there's a vehicle over here. Can you land over here? Can you land over here? There's a
Bro, the sound of people completing missions is going to drive me insane.
Let's go.
Alright, we got that one. Find the report. Snoop. Go snowboarding. Does anyone have
Nope. I did have one for a second. And then I died.
Oh man. Yeah. Where do you even find snowboards? Inside the snowy place?
We must go to the
We're not gonna find him here. We gotta go. Maybe to the school. We might find one at the school.
No.
we can stay here. There's a garage here.
I was gonna go to there to find one of the ice things to pop and get a snowball gun and hopefully a snowboard. There is no vehicle in this garage.
Ride the ski lift? Where's the ski lift?
It's the thing that goes up and down from Orsk. We're nowhere near the ski lift. Ride a reindeer. 2 timbers. Find and ride on. Dude, bruh, I had one too. Mimic an emote?
Okay. Let me do the wave thing. Where's my...
Okay, we just barely got that.
Okay, that's my emote.
Already marked it.
Nice, okay.
What is that? Right this kindly.
We don't have. We're nowhere near the ski lift. It's the things that go up and down from Primorsk, from Yasnaya. Bro, get in the window.
Where can we go?
I'm currently looking for a snowboard or a
Go
thingy.
outside the zone to this place.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I think we do that and then we just farm challenges there. Take a what?
I got this car right here. Oh my gosh. We need 12 points to get back into third.
Yeah. I know, this is a close game.
Eliminate the snowman would be so huge right now.
We just don't have a snow thing.
I got a snowball thingy.
Oh, you did? Okay, let's head in. Custom garage. It's a new one. Get 3 elims. Let's go there then. Or we could kill that dude at the ring. There's a car there.
We just need to visit, right? Or we need to get the vehicle?
Draw vehicle.
One shot.
Why we landed over here? And the people got the vehicle on my orange. Should we go straight there?
I can't. I don't know what you're saying.
I wish to the custom garage.
We just gotta visit it and get a new vehicle. Did you get it?
No, vehicle you already got.
Dang.
That guy was one shot. I don't know what.
Oh, this car does not like to turn.
So there was no vehicle in the garage?
What's the other?
Get 3 elims and get a utility elim. We gotta start killing them.
Okay. I understand. Just knock a guy and trust him with the like Molotov or grenade. And still get the point.
Oh, God, start the thing.
Go to camp this bridge. You can easily get to it.
Hey, go to the custom. Go to the custom garage. Here. I can go it.
Okay, go.
Oh, I'm out of gas. Fuck, dude. Just don't stop in the middle of nowhere again, please. Where are you going? Hold on a second. Where are you? What are we doing? What are we doing? we'll just both flip headphones until we get a new limb. You have a reindeer?
No.
No, we do. I just said.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah. I'm going to the teammates.
Yeah, let's just meet up, okay? We're like way too spread.
Hey, I need to help. Dub, come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me. There we go. My boogie's bugged. Dub.
I'm turning around.
Oh, thank you. Didn't see.
I feel like I hear someone on me.
I know, I turned around so tightly that it probably just looked like I was still going.
Wait, is that a car?
Oh, there's some motorcycle. Oh, it's there, boogie. Dash it. We gotta move. Red.
Yep.
Come, bro. Stop.
Coming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's out of gas, probably, but... Hop in. No, I'm taking the reindeer. We might get a reindeer mission last second. Oh, no. Remaining team must drop all equipment and loot and can now drop everything. Drop everything. It's 7 points. Drop everything. Drop everything.
Okay, I did it.
Drop everything and just become.
No, you gotta go find new stuff. You have to go find new stuff. New equipment.
Yeah, new. Motorcycle backflip.
We don't have a motorcycle. I don't think we can pick up each other's stuff. But... Alright, here, get on and let's just go get new loot. Just get on this reindeer.
New loot?
Yeah, we have to. What do you...
Loot is new loot, you know?
No, it's not. Come on. You're wasting time arguing. Let's go. It's clearly, like, that's clearly not what they intended for us to do. Like...
Okay, you guys already did that, right? You dropped everything already?
Yeah.
Take your boost, and then I'm gonna mark it.
Everyone on the team... It's gone. I didn't even get to finish reading it, but yeah, it dropped.
I got it already.
I had everything dropped.
You just need to drop everything and pick up the boost. That's all it is. Crouch and shoot for 100 bullets. So you guys need 500 bullets, and you guys all crouch.
Pretty sure there's... Is it still the headphone thing?
Yeah, it's still up. It's, yeah.
People in your compound.
People with you. People behind you.
Yeah. Don't come on him, bro.
That's GG's. Imagine we stuck together as a team. Sheesh. Yikes. Actual yikes. W team.
Crazy amount of challenges being completed by several teams. Not only is it not a runaway, this is a 4-team race at this point. Incredible stuff from many teams. So things like running around with no armor and getting your headphones flipped around. This could make or break the winner of this tournament. And again, winners taking home 20 grand as well as brand new Samsung devices. The Galaxy Z Fold 5 among them for the top placement. Incredible stuff here from all these teams to make a push for the top in this 5th and final game.
I love that breakdown, Empowering. If you take a look at that challenge board, everything is about eliminations. It has pushed the pace of this final map. It has pushed every team to go find eliminations as fast as possible nearing the end game. We still somehow have 25 players remaining. But
Can you backflip a reindeer?
Moments.
Jeez.
I've been impressed thus far by all of our players' veracity, their high risk, high reward strategy. It's paid off sometimes and it hasn't in other times. But what we have seen is that the teams at the top have full scent. And they're hiding out here, Powerbang.
I love how there's just smokes everywhere. One of the challenges was to throw all of your utilities, so literally for no reason at all. Nades, mollies, smoke, stuns, like they're just all over the place. And you love to see it here. They're gonna probably wish they
Imagine being the team that didn't do that and picked up everybody's stuff.
Yeah, that's a challenge that if you're in the money, maybe you wait because it's like, okay, if that's worth 2 or 3 points, 10 points for a chicken dinner, is it gonna be enough? Oh, we run into a full team. Smoker goes down.
Oh, yikes.
In trouble. Rolex is gonna have to go big here. Wins 1, wins 2. There's got to be a 3rd, but he's gonna thirst these for 2 eliminations, which is actually going to be 3 points if you can claim
Eliminate him with a melee if you can. Eliminate him with a melee.
Seems like maybe not the time for that, but I mean, if you can pull it off, great, I guess.
If you can grab a melee elimination, obviously that'd be a massive boon. That's another 3 points on top of that. Maybe
really hammering that point home.
I mean, look at that. Remove armor. That's 8 points for an elimination. I mean, any way you can grab eliminations at this point, there's ways to.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of points.
To maximize it if at all possible.
Uphill.
Absolutely. Shots starting to come in from all angles right now. They're in a bit of a hole. This is a pretty popular spot to hang out in, but unfortunately,
What up, Clint?
if anyone's able to secure the high ground, as you can see the mark.
What happened earlier when the stream paused? My power went out, dude.
This is not where they want to be.
I got a kill, I got a knock.
And my power went out.
For an elimination,
The bunker.
No, I do see armor, so.
I'm dead again.
At this point, he's just looking for eliminations in general, potentially.
Watch my needs. Watch for my needs. Watch my needs.
Oh no. Okay,
Yeah,
I backed off.
There's one
Great
more.
comms.
There's one more. You can go in.
It's fine, they're inside. Can I get? Don't go in.
Oh no, on the flank. Off angle is getting clipped. He hits the deck and is able to hide, but they know they have company now on their flank. It's Rolex and crew firing those shots, and we have an interesting standoff right now. It looks like Chiffon and
That's so mad. That's crazy. Dude, imagine being the team that's down in the tunnel right now.
This bunker. Somebody's gonna have to push to get this done because Rolex is on the flank, just staring them down.
I gotta say, I feel like Coffee has been in the coffee grinder this entire tournament. Just can't catch a break. In a decent spot, but
I'm healing right now.
the question is, what does the team?
That's the luck on the final placement. Nah, we're screwed.
To your line of sight.
Just outside.
You try to win the 50.
Nah, we got 5th place. I don't think 6th place is gonna catch us, but
Healing back up and biding their time, using their smokes to make sure they don't get taken down from distance. No
It is what it is.
eliminations here, Powerbang. This point is just about staying alive.
You gotta think that 10 points for the chicken dinner has gotta be more of a risk worth taking.
not trying to blame teammates or anything, but
Probably less than
when everybody's trying to do their own thing,
we'll see.
it just don't work out, bro.
Somebody
has to be the IGL, and everybody has to listen to that one person, and we all have to move at the same pace and same cadence and doing the same. We were all our team was split up the entire time. Our team was constantly split, so some people just wanted to do their own thing playing like the whole time. Just wanted to go out and do their own thing. So, and yeah, the comms were just kind of garbage too. Not gonna lie, it is what it is. Whatever. The most important thing is we're having fun on Samsung devices.
Halfway forward, his teammates are able to take out one, and he's able to make it just barely. Powerbang, it is still possible that Coffee Gaming could get.
I actually do love this device, dude. I don't want to have to send this back.
Unfortunate for Rolex. We'll see if they've done enough.
I don't want to have to send this back, dude. It's a good phone.
Couple of games, but this is a challenge right now. A full minute right now before the circle moves again, so they have a chance to catch their breath and maybe make a push here. This is insane.
Watch out.
We've got a bunch of teams that are in the running right now, and there's only 10 players left in the lobby. Metal doing jumping jacks right now, collecting just a couple of more points for his squad. Casual Crushers out of the basement.
You gotta do it in-game and out-of-game. Metalcore going big on main stage.
Mark it.
I don't know if it's both, but he thought it was. Marks it. Does both and stays alive. Perfect timing, but we're into the final circle and there's 10 players remaining. Is anyone going to remove their armor at this point and try to grab a massive victory in the final moments? You only need one elimination for 8 points. That could be the difference between your team walking away with thousands of dollars and quite literally zero.
I think you send somebody out wide with no armor, and you have the rest of the squad throw grenades, make a bunch of noise, really draw the attention, and see if you can get some wipes from that off angle with the player with no armor. Get you 8 points, and you still have a shot at maybe picking up that chicken dinner.
And prone. You could do it prone with no armor for 11 points. And chicken dinner, there's 21 points potentially on the board if that chicken dinner challenge procs. Here we go.
This is incredibly close right now, and I am so excited to see what happens in this final moment. 7 players left alive. Iceberg still in it.
Who's gonna get this?
The Bounty Brawlers making a last desperate push up the leaderboard.
Here we go. Metalcore with an opportunity. Finds an angle. Trying to shoot through the grass. Doesn't connect. Winner, chicken dinner has hit the challenge board. 10 points. A total of 21 on the board possible. The question is, will you risk it for the chicken, for the 21 points, by removing your armor and trying to grab a prone elimination, or will you just go for the win?
Wait. Try to...
This last challenge, the winner chicken dinner, could decide everything. We'll have to wait and see who actually takes this home and how close it ends up getting. But we are awfully tight right now. It is far from decided at this point. Metalcore putting some custom cover down here. He's got the brand new snowball blaster, and he's able to give himself some nice hard cover. I don't know if it's going to stand up to the grenades. We'll see. He's hiding behind it. Here comes the mollies.
Very nice.
Damage raining down here from Ferg and crew.
Waffles able to push up. He does go prone, but doesn't find an elimination. They lose one in the process. Waffles goes for the flank. Ferg catches it. Ferg grabs an elimination. Job's not done, though. There's another one. Can he grab a second? No, the body block from the knocked player. Metalcore wins it.
Yo!
11 points on the board, but 10 points earned. Casserole Crushers somehow, someway grabs
Casserole Crushers. Where were they at?
Performance.
Oh, they weren't even in the
Puckett,
top.
what'd you think
That's crazy.
about game number 5? I think we had.
Oh man, we could have gotten 4th place if we would have played together as a team, bro.
I don't want to spoil anything just yet, but my goodness, a lot of teams performed very well in that last game.
I'm not saying a word when it comes to the scoreboard. The admins have their work cut out for them. I was behind the scenes and I just closed that window. I was like, not dealing with it. What I can tell you though is Casserole Crushers starts with the C. They were supposed to be at the bottom of our leaderboard, but now they get a W. So how high do they jump, Coach? Because Metalcore was popping off that entire game.
Yeah, and I don't know how many points they netted, but 10 points in the end. And we tuned into their stream for a lot of that broadcast and saw another.
What did he just say?
15, 20. I'm just making numbers up at this point. This could be a 30 or 40 point swing. It could maybe, just maybe, push them into the top 4, maybe grabbing that 4th place spot. Only time and math will tell. But I want to look back at these replays, Puckett, because we had some incredible moments.
We saw Solara coming in early from Harvest Heroes. That was the clutch team in map number 4. Cool Ninja, one of their top eliminators. But everyone chiming in. Unfortunately for Harvest Heroes, they were not part of the final 5 teams. Neither was Bobby Plays, as his squad got skunked. But tell me a little bit about what you were seeing, Powerbang, when it came to the setups from the teams.
Man, you saw a lot of emphasis going towards those challenges. Early, you see Coffee Gaming doing some really kind of half-hearted emotes there.
Yeah,
I
Cupid.
really expected him to get
Is that
more
iFerg?
into
Yep.
that. I'm not gonna lie, Coffee.
Yeah.
In the future. But Courage, man, he's getting the tots back together with Mom and rebuilding the snowmen. So that's fun. Got the family there. This right here was a key play in my eyes. Rolex coming through in the clutch. Team down on their knees, but he gets them back up, and they're able to complete just a couple more challenges, and that may have been the difference for the Harvest Heroes. But again, we watch towards the end that bunker becoming a major obstacle, and then obviously the snowball blasters, the new feature that is in the 2.9 PUBG Mobile update, providing all the cover those players need, not to mention that Nox player body blocking for the end, blocking Ferg from getting the chicken dinner. But again, big testament to Ferg winning those 1v1 heads-up fights. Big time player Ferg coming in and looking pretty dominant here.
Yo, thank you guys for spamming my name in the official live stream, though.
Still get the job done with his thumb and forefinger. Congrats to Ferg and crew on their points earned, and congratulations to everyone who shot up the leaderboard. But it's only the top 4 who are getting paid out. And if
Appreciate
you're
you guys
just
for
joining
spamming
us
my name.
Today, we're playing the new update. This, of course, is PUBG Mobile. This was our Thanksgiving Throwdown presented by Samsung Galaxy. And what do we have in the tank? Well, how about $50,000 worth of gear, 40K in cash, 10,000 more in Samsung Galaxy gear. We're talking the Z Fold 5, the Tab S9 Plus as well, going out to 2nd and 3rd place. But it's time. Coach, do you have an idea of who is walking away with the #1 spot?
I have zero clue, but I'm excited to write a name on this giant check. Puckett, tell me who it is. I gotta see it.
3, 2, 1. Show the people your champions.
Harvest Heroes.
Harvest Heroes. Rolex with the clutch in the final round secured it for Solara. Cool Ninja and Pokey. They take home the $20,000 and 4
GG.
brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5s. The top prize for our Thanksgiving Throwdown for PUBG Mobile.
GG.
I am
Amazing stuff.
extremely
See, we got
impressed,
5th.
and they do it by 6
Bro!
points at the end of the day. 1 by 6 challenges. Power Bang right behind Turkey Trouble, snuck back into 2nd place, and it was a race to the finish line.
GG.
At the end of the day, though, we were right. Bounty Brawlers made a massive jump up to 4th. I mean, Power Bang, talk to me about the rest of what you're seeing.
I'm seeing an amazing effort from these top 4 teams. The Bounty Brawlers, Gourd Gang, and Turkey Trouble all made tremendous pushes, not only to secure their prize pool spots, but also they were legitimately challenging for 1st place with Bounty Brawlers in it at the end. Remember, there was 20+ points on the line in the final circles, and that would have put them literally in 2nd place, just a couple points out of 1st had they secured those. Unfortunately,
The team was all over the place, no teamwork. That's what I'm saying. Yo, for no teamwork, still getting 5th is kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm not trying to blame my team. Like I made my own mistakes too. But yeah, we were all over the place, bro.
We got ourselves a big
Like the team just didn't play as a team.
Ross, eat your heart out. We got the Grand Master Goj.
$20,000 go to the Harvest Heroes. Congratulations. And of course, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, all too important. I believe all 4 going to be winning that. And I got to say, Harvest Heroes, they won $20,000, but Puckett, they're giving that to their loved ones. They've earned it for the people that they love and that they're thankful for, which is a huge boon and the major reason why we're throwing this Thanksgiving Throwdown there.
I wonder if the qualifying community members have to give away their winnings too.
Players celebrate the victory and also find out who are they hooking up. You just banked $20K for brand new devices. And I have to say, Samsung, can I keep this, please? I've been playing with it while you two have been casting. I'm getting some dubs over here, I'm not going to lie. But I'm ready to get some challenges done. I do want to give a shout out to Roast Raiders. Godsley, Dab Plays, Melissa, and Mano. You played so well all 4 games. That 5th game just get edged out by Bounty Brawlers. They finished with $0. Instead, it's Ferg, Chiefon adding to the bank accounts as they are going to get 4th place. But Power Bang, I want to get your thoughts. Our #1 team
was Ace here?
Heroes. Where
I'm
were
not
they
sure.
most impressive on the night?
Honestly, their
don't think so.
organization on the Vikendi map, they dropped early, secured their position in the snowy village, waited for the bell. They got the challenge, rung the bell, secured the supply drop, got their snowball blasters, and they were running up a quick 20 to 25 points in the first 5 minutes of each of the games on Vikendi. Ultimately, that additional preparation and strategy that they brought into the games, that gave them that 6-point margin of victory. So again, the organization and the strats, baby, is where the Harvest Heroes really set themselves apart.
Pretty
Yeah, the organization, the team was
We
organized.
gotta talk about the performance of all 4 players. Rolex is my MVP, but I think the team putting up 55 challenges. They beat everybody when it came to these. We got to talk to the players live and find out how they got the job done. 5 drops, you're averaging 11 challenges per game. Rolex and Solara joining us live. I want to start here with you, Rolex. Talk me through that 5th game. It looked like you were the last member alive and you were clutching up.
Wait, y'all can't hear him, right? Wait.
Aw.
No, they don't know. We can't hear him.
Britty, Rolex, you're no stranger to these events, obviously. Usually one of the last players standing in these final circles, and to win an event
I'm
like
sorry,
this
that's
where
funny.
gunplay
I'm sorry, I
wasn't
find that a little bit
necessarily
funny.
the primary focus, right? The challenges. Talk to me a little bit about your difference in strategy coming into this event, because your team, Harvest Heroes, seemingly outperformed people from a strategy side of things. What were you telling the team as you guys headed into these matches?
Yeah.
Getting dubs.
That's a great shot, honestly. Your strategy today was fantastic. Solara, I got to go to you. First and foremost, y'all's team chemistry seemed like it was phenomenal. I don't know what was happening behind the scenes, but when we were on broadcast, everything looking like it was going to plan. Talk to me about the team chemistry. Had you played with Rolex before? Had you worked together before?
Yo, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 chat. If you can upgrade your phone, go upgrade to this right now. Get this phone. I don't think they know that we can't hear them.
Rolex and you are so fun to watch as a duo, but we got to give a shout out to, of course, your teammates from the community as well. They had to win 2 days of qualifiers to even get this chance, and now they're thrown into a 4 versus 4 format instead of the solos. What did you see from Cool Ninja and Pokey, Solara?
They really listened and they gave great input, and we were all able to take that and just work together as a team to deliver like the best strategy that we could.
I do want to ask you real quick, you were super fast. Every time I saw you finishing an elimination, you reached over to the mouse. Were you the official bookie, Solara? Who was in charge of keeping control of the points?
It was both of us. I do kind of apologize. I was kind of yelling at them to kind of get it done. But we both kind of had pick with that. I was able to tell him if I was doing a challenge, and he was able to tell me if he was doing a challenge. We were both just on top of it. So
perfect.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Taking control. That's what you gotta see. Solara, this last one's for you. Gotta ask, how was it playing on a phone that can apparently turn into a tablet? Pretty cool if you ask me, but tell us how the experience was today.
It actually was amazing. So this phone right here, it's a really great transition. I'm used to playing on bigger devices, obviously. So it was definitely smaller. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 has been seamless with that transition. I didn't find it too difficult, and the way that it folds out really helps with that. It does feel like more of like a tablet gameplay. So it was really easy kind of getting used to it. Obviously, there's still a few quirks to get more practice with, but I really enjoyed the transition with it, and I really enjoyed playing in the tournament.
I will say, make sure you try out the video chat. The ultra wide cam here is ridiculous on that
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah. Rolex, final question before we let you go celebrate with the rest of the squad.
For real?
What is this team most thankful for in PUBG Mobile right now? What are you loving about the game? And for anyone who hasn't tried it yet, why should they pick it up right now?
The constant updates when it comes to PUBG Mobile, they just kill it. I mean, constantly back-to-back incredible updates. 2.9 update right now, winter themed. It's super fun. If you haven't tried it, make sure to go ahead and do so.
Yeah, get your reindeer, the robot reindeer with the metal hooves. That is going to be $20,000 going to the great Harvest Heroes. Rolex Solara, congratulations. We'll let you go join your teammates.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome victors here. We have Goj, we have Powerbang, Puckett, your host to close things out.
Where do you put it in the wide?
Every time we do a show here for PUBG Mobile, it is a blast. Big shout out to the staff behind the scenes who came up with the challenges as well, especially the cranberry.
I don't know how you put it in widescreen.
Painful face there was enough for me tonight. But Goj, I got to get your thoughts on the new update, man. It looks wintry, fun, and wonderful.
It is wintry fun and certainly wonderful. I will say too, I'm a big competitive fan, and there's ways to use that snowball blaster competitively. I love the way that they were able to actually create their own cover in the final circles and actually gave Metacore's team that victory in the final map. So I'm looking forward to trying it out myself, but overall, I just had an incredible day completing some fun challenges, watching them complete challenges, eat cranberries, and dance around the map while still staying in this kind of competitive environment. What a day to be thankful for, and I really appreciate being here with you all.
And Powerbang, when you close your eyes tonight, what is the moment from the show that you are going to relive over and over?
I'm going to be looking at Courage's belly doing some boogieing for me. That's what I'm looking back on. It was a fun night of events here, during this event. Again, incredible performances from all of the players. It was super cool to hear who everyone is playing for and also seeing what they're thankful for this holiday season. A huge shout out to PUBG Mobile, obviously, for the continuous great game updates over the years. Look forward to seeing that continuing, obviously. And then, of course, to our partner in Samsung Galaxy who made this event possible. Again, massive shout outs to both of you guys. Couldn't have done this without you.
$40,000 and 12 new phones and tablets dished out to your favorite creators and 24 members of the community. You absolutely love to see it. Big shout out to Goj and Powerbank. Gentlemen, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy Thanksgiving.
Indeed. You as well, Puckett.
All right, that is Powerbank. That is Goj. That is time for me to close things out as well. Harvest Heroes walking away with $20,000. Not only that, they're getting hooked up with the Samsung Z Fold 5. And of course, you guys can, of course, pick up PUBG Mobile. If you haven't checked out the new update, you can download it right now. It's available for free on the Android Google Play Store. And of course, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, hit the follow button, join us here on PUBG Mobile's channels as we bring you some of the best action gaming has to offer. On behalf of everyone behind the scenes, I'm Chris Puckett. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy some games over the holiday.
W boys. Yeah, so big shout out again to Samsung Galaxy. As many of you know,
To do the snowboard on rigs.
Yeah, there's a dude on me.
let me. As many of you guys know, us content creators can't just. We like to do, we like to do our job full time, and we don't want to solely rely on you guys to always be membered up, subbed up, sending donos all the time. And one of the ways that us content creators, we are able to pay our bills is doing sponsorships like this. So big shout out to Samsung Galaxy and PUBG Mobile for supporting content creators that you guys love. Honestly, without them and you guys, we wouldn't be here doing this full time. So big shout out to Samsung Galaxy and PUBG Mobile for sponsoring today's stream. And I can't shout out this device enough. Even if I was not getting paid to shout out this device, I would be shouting out this device. This literally is the best Android device I have ever touched. Phone, hands down, but device overall, whether that be phone or tablet, it's a phone and a tablet, but it is literally the best device I've ever got my hands on. If you have an upgrade available soon for one of your phone carriers, whichever one you're with, definitely look into upgrading to a Samsung device. Android is taking over. Android's taken over, boys. I actually have a fair amount of Android devices in my house now, and I have been playing a good a good portion of my mobile gameplay lately in the last few months has been on Android devices, just because there's games that are like in beta and stuff that you can't even play on iOS. So I'm excited that I have a Samsung to do so on. I couldn't imagine any other device. Again, when you fold the Z Fold 5 out, when you got it normally, it's a phone, right? Here, let me go to full screen. When you got it normally, it's a phone, right? Just normal phone mode, right? Just normal phone mode. And then when you flip it over and pop that bad boy open, it turns into a little mini tablet, dude. This thing is huge. Like, actually, like, look at the size of my hand. Like, it's actually pretty big. And I don't have small hands neither. It's a pretty big device. Definitely look into getting one. Use the link in the description or the pinned comment to go check them out today, as well as all their other phones. As they got the Samsung Galaxy S23. They have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus that they just came out with. So if you're looking for a phone or a tablet, check out Samsung. All right, boys. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, though. Big shout out again to Arena Breakout, or PUBG Mobile and Samsung for sponsoring the stream. Jesus, now I'm not getting sponsored ever again. You guys know we love PUBG Mobile in this house. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, though. Stay safe. Stay positive. Uploads around you. And always do the right thing. I'll see you guys when I see you next. I'll be live in the morning, chat. I'll see you guys in the morning. Definitely in the morning. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.